Meganium has always been one of my favorite Pokemon, but sadly, I was never able to make it shine. Luckily for me though, Meganium was given a huge buff in Pokemon Champions. Along with its buff stats from its new Mega Evolution, it gets the ability Mega Soul, which allows it to use moves as if they're in harsh sunlight. This alone is already strong as we can use Solar Beam and Weather Ball, but pair this with Tailwind setters like Whimsicott and Pelipper, and Meganium can tear through teams. Also, real quick before we get into the video, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thank you and enjoy. Now, if y'all know me, I am very into Pokemon. I love it so much. It is my favorite thing ever. I'm going to show you the team. Okay, we have some real heavy hitters here. First up, the star of the show, Meganium. Her name is Petrie. She's got Dazzling Gleam, Weather Ball, Solar Beam, Protect. Overgrow is the ability. Max special attack, modest nature with some extra defenses and speed. Next, we have the Rizzler. She is very cool. I gave her close combat because this is a rain team, and close combat is good into other opposing Archaludon, or just in, I don't know. It's been working out, so I like this move, and then fake out Darkest Lariat. I feel like it's fairly standard. Intimidate. Next up, Titan. I actually used this exact Archaludon with my Meganium in Pokemon Scarlet. It was Pokemon Scarlet trying to beat the Elite Four. So it's nice to see them back together. We give it stamina, full bulk, and special attack. This thing can tank anything. Next up, Mariana. We don't bring her to a lot of matches. But she is very awesome. She is very good. Or I always misgender my Pokemon by accident. We have Mariana. Very good late game rain sweeper if we need. Swift Swim makes them incredibly, incredibly fast. Next up, we have the Gobbler. I love the Gobbler so much. His main job is to set up Tailwind, Protect, and then blast Sneasler with Hurricane or help with Weather Ball and set up Rain. That's the main job. Next up, we have Dandelion. The Whimsicott can Prankster Tailwind or taunt opposing Tailwind or Trick Room users, Protect, just a nuisance for the opposing team. I like matching this with Meganium to get Tailwind up on the first turn and then blast whatever I'm wanting to with Meganium. Now I say we just get into some matches. We are in Master Ball tier. Am I very high ranked? No, because I was trying to test a Trick Room team and I got my butt blasted with the amount of times I was getting destroyed. Thinking we can go Whimsicott, Archaludon maybe? I'm really bad at team preview, by the way, if you're not aware. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, really. We'll bring Meganium in the back. I don't know how this is gonna go. I haven't opened with Tailwind Archaludon before. I've usually just sent up Pelipper. And I have Archaludon in the back, usually. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. Okay, that's kind of what I expected to see. This is a very good opening for me. Now, I have a feeling they're gonna go... We're gonna taunt Aerodactyl, and we are going to Flash Cannon the Meganium. Because then they can't set up Tailwind. We're free to set up Tailwind next turn because we have Sash on our Whimsicott. Let's see how this turn plays out. I'm honestly really worried. I haven't played competitive much. I'm actually gonna move my little creature to this side. Yeah, that works. So that you can see. I know that she doesn't take me out with one attack, though. Oh! Well, I took her out with one attack. Sorry, Meganium. I think this is taking from the Wolfie VGC team. It looks very similar to me. Because he had the Meganium Aerodactyl, Kangaskhan lead. We're going in for the Tailwind and Flash Cannon into the Aerodactyl to try to get it down to Sash. Did I use Tailwind? No? Or am I just faster? That's great for me. Nope, we're set up. Okay. If I can get rid of Aerodactyl, that would be great. Which is not going to be this turn. They're going to take out Whimsicott, but honestly, that's good. That's better for me. I don't have anything else to do with Whimsicott. I could honestly bring in... We're gonna bring in Pelipper here just for the, what else did I want? For the rain, yeah. Pelipper's Drizzle goes up, which allows me to in turn Weather Ball and Electroshot. Honestly, we're gonna double into Aerodactyl just in case it's sashed. I need to get rid of this Aerodactyl. Taunt only lasts a few turns. They don't protect. They are going to take that Electroshot to the face. We're already +1 defense, +1 special attack. And we're gonna spam Electroshot to keep getting those boosts. The Aerodactyl goes down to 1. Are they still faster than Pelipper and Tailwind? Probably. How much damage are they gonna do? Nothing to Archaludon, half to Gobbler, but I think that's a fair trade. We need to get Aerodactyl out. Kangaskhan also may attack into Pelipper, which would not be great, but no! Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I hate that we flinched. That sucks. But this may be good for us in the long run. Now we have Rain Off. It's shook off its taunt, which is unfortunate, but we outspeed Aerodactyl now that we are in Tailwind. How many turns of that do we have left? Let us see. We have 2 turns. We can make use of those turns. We are going to Mega Solar Beam. Or honestly, we could Dazzling Gleam and then attack Electroshot into Kangaskhan. I think they may use Protect to try to stall out my Rain/Tailwind, but with the amount of damage we've done already, I don't think they're gonna have a very good time. Now, I'm unsure if Meganium outspeeds Aerodactyl here in the rain. Or, I mean, not rain, but Tailwind. That Electroshot charges up, and we are +2 on the Archaludon into Kangaskhan. Can it take it out? It can. The bridge goes for the kill here. What does Aerodactyl have? Nothing on us. They're down to their final Pokemon? Question mark? I was not counting. And they forfeit. That is our first win. We really saw the bridge shine there. It was not a good team for me to lead Meganium and Whimsicott, but we're gonna try to do that on the next one. Let us see. Let's continue battling. I don't know if we could lead Meganium into the Frostlass confidently. So I think we might go for the same build we did last time with Whimsicott Titan, because then if she does end up Mega Evolving, or we could do Whimsicott, Meganium, kill it with the fire, and then bring Titan Pelipper in the back, Gobbler in the back, because then we have the flying type moves. I'm confident with this. I really like those 4. We haven't brought in Incineroar or Basculegion yet, but I've just found that this core of 4 is really strong, and I haven't had a lot of time to practice with the others yet. I'm gonna move myself again. Over here. Sorry if it kind of looks dumb. I'm using my mouse to move myself. The lead I kind of expected. I didn't expect the Machamp, but I did see the Frostlass coming. So we are immediately going to Tailwind and Weather Ball, Frostlass. Because that Weather Ball is going to be Fire type as soon as we Mega Evolve. I don't know if I outspeed Frostlass in Tailwind. I don't know if we do. But from some practice, I have outsped before, so it really depends on... It depends. I don't know. It's like 50-50. Tailwind, do we go next? This is the crucial move. No, we don't. Yeah, we're bulky. Good luck. And we get the Weather Ball off. Is it enough? The 100 base power fire move does KO the Frostlass. No more blizzards for you. You thought. Anyway, I'm sorry, that's mean. They have their own Meganium with us, but they are not in Tailwind. We are going to immediately go Moonblast and fire into the Meganium with the Weather Ball. They're gonna Bullet Punch again, and it's not gonna... I don't know what their strat is there with that. Moonblast into Machamp does around half. That's pretty good on... That's good for our Meganium here. We're gonna Weather Ball into the opposing Meganium. Does it kill? They don't Mega. It does kill. See how out of hand Meganium can get if left unattended for one turn in Tailwind? Now they have the Basculegion. Now you know what I say to Basculegion? I say we again Moonblast, but this time we are going to Solar Beam into that Basculegion spot. They probably... that could be Sash. I had a feeling that they're... Oh, maybe they are Sash Basculegion. Bullet Punch, does it crit? No, it does not. Petrie may go down this turn, but she has done so much damage that, you know, she deserves the rest from death, I guess. I don't know. Or does she? Let's see. We take the Machamp out. That's... How many of their Pokemon down? 2, 3? Solar Beam on that Basculegion is gonna hurt. It's firing off in one turn here due to Mega Soul. And that hurt. Basculegion is down. What else do they got? Oh, that was it. We did it. Holy. I'm cooking today. I was getting destroyed earlier with my Golurk team, but I think it's because Rain is my calling. I love my Rain team. Rain is my favorite. Rain is my favorite weather condition. Meganium and Argalodon are some of my favorite Pokemon. I am having a field day. The main thing here is that, what is it? The one on the bottom. Cleavor. Is it? No. Whatever his name is. He's gonna be a problem, so we're immediately thinking Gobbler Argalodon here. Or, actually, we could outspeed and fire it with the Meganium. Meganium is good into a lot of their mons here. The Garchomp. The Gyarados probably gets taken out. Actually, it's good into Kangaskhan, but Argalodon Gobbler is good into Volcarona. Kangaskhan got taken out earlier. We'll go this. If they bring the fire type there, they're risking me bringing Basculegion, so I don't know if they're gonna do that. We'll see. I may lose this. We're getting into the higher levels of Master Ball tier. I've never been this far. Okay, I did see the... is it Cleavor? Is that the name? I thought that was the Kingambit, not Cleavor. Immediately, Tailwind Mega Weather Ball into that Kingambit slot. I know I can one-tap a Kingambit with Weather Ball. It's just if I can or not. If they protect, if Kangaskhan has some sort of faster fake out. I'm the only one who Megas this turn. It looks like their Kangaskhan is not Mega, or I just outspeed it. Mega Meganium, Kingambit. Okay, no it is. We're just faster. What are they gonna hit us with? I'm assuming a fake out into Meganium is my guess. I probably should have protected here. That's okay. Or I could have switched into Argalladon for 2 boosts. That would have been pretty broken. Did not do that much, though. I think we're looking all right. Kowtow Cleave into Meganium. Again, let's see. How much is this going to do? Honestly here, I'm gonna go... Whimsicott still has full health. We could Moonblast into Khan for some damage, and then Weather Ball the Gambit. They don't know what move I was gonna go for. Oh, they withdraw Kangaskhan. That's good for me. Volcarona, not good for me. Yeah, that was ugly. All right. So let's see how much we can do to this King Gambit. Does he go down? She? Yes, she does. King Gambit is gone for good. Which was a big threat to my Meganium, honestly, if they had a good steel type move. Volcarona is looking like a real pain in the rear. So we're actually going to lure it into attacking my Argalladon. They're for sure. Okay, we're gonna switch in, like hard switch into both Argalladon and Pelipper. The most they're gonna be able to do to these two is I'm assuming they're faking out into Meganium to stop us from attacking. Argalladon's gonna get 2 defense boosts. We're still in Tailwind for 2 turns, 1 turn. Which Pelipper can set back up. These Pokemon are not looking very fast. That's 2 defense boosts on Titan from both of the fake outs from Kangaskhan. Volcarona goes for, I'm assuming, a bug or fire type move here. Quiver Dance. That's not good. We're gonna have to deal with you. Now, though, we have water type Weather Ball from Pelipper. Or we could Hurricane. We're gonna Hurricane into this and start Electroshotting into Kangaskhan. I probably should have looked at how many Tailwind turns I have, but I really don't see them getting too out of hand here with the Volcarona. Protect, I should have predicted that. But it was a double attack. We didn't only go for hits twice. Kangaskhan is really not doing as well as I thought it would here. That Sucker Punch did not hit like a Sucker Punch. Alright, we absorbed the electricity. We're +1, defense +2 into Kangaskhan. Gobbler used Hurricane. That's fine. Volcarona's healing with some leftovers. That's fine. Tailwind's petered out. We're going to go... Oh, they forfeit. Bro, what the hell? They just quit? Just quit that easily? What? We're doing one more. Another rain team, it looks like. Very good to have Meganium here, I think. Or we could go Argalladon, Whimsicott, outspeed their Argalladon, blast it with a Dragon Pulse, and then go Meganium Pelipper to finish it. Does Pelipper... Actually, do we need Pelipper here? We could bring Mariana for the end game sweep, because Mariana is good into Instant, it's good into the Sinistra, and it can blast the fuck out of Starmie. We'll bring... I'm thinking because their team is so rain heavy that... Though we could go 1, 2, 2, and then Titan Mariana to finish it out. Or Pelipper Mariana, honestly. Nah, I feel like we need Titan here. Even without Rain, Bro can become a menace in the late game just due to the amount of physical attackers. I'm gonna move myself over. Obviously, I'm not the best, by the way, so if my team guessing isn't as good as other people's. I'm sorry. No, they do go Pelipper Starmie. I'm guessing that Starmie is gonna go for a Mega Evolution Huge Power Extravaganza. So we are going to Tailwind and Mega Solar Beam into that fuck-ass Starmie. We're probably gonna get Hurricaned by Pelipper here, but that means they're not getting their Tailwind up. So it's really them choosing between me Solar Beaming the Starmie or that slot and Tailwind. Which do they want more? They're faster, clearly. Mega Starmie comes out. Are they gonna explode? Are they gonna explode? I've seen Huge Power Starmie explode before, so please don't blow up with huge power. Please don't. I could have double protected here. Slow the game down a bit. Solar Beam into the Starmie. We may not even have to worry about the blowing up because we're faster. And we one-shot that Starmie. Get off of those two legs, Starmie. I do love Mega Starmie though. He's so silly. Hurricane into Meganium. How much is that gonna do? Ooh, that was a lot more than I expected. What are they sending in next? Archaludon. So we could go for some chip here with honestly, I'm gonna switch. No, I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna Moonblast Pelipper here and Weather Ball the Archaludon. I just need some damage on it. If we get taken out, we're fine because we have two very fast and strong Pokemon. I don't like sacking Petrie here, but we'll see how much this does. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect it to do that much. That takes out... No, it doesn't take out Whimsicott. They Tailwind. I think their Archaludon outspeeds Meganium here. How many turns of Tailwind do we have? 2. I kind of want to save those. They're going to Flash Cannon, I think, into my Dandelion spot, so we could switch in my Archaludon. And then Dazzling Gleam, I think, should KO, if we're faster. No, they went for the Meganium. Smart, I should have protected. But now, they're gonna have a whole world of pain to deal with. And we are going to Wave Crash, or, honestly, Last Respects kills. My Mariana is built for water damage, but Last Respects is just fine too. I don't want to have to take recoil damage if I don't need to. And that does half. Their Pelipper is pretty strong, but that Pelipper is not living an Electro Shot from the bridge. Titan. Titan absorbs electricity. That special attack rises, and I don't know if that Wakam Berry is going to save you, Pelipper. Nope, it does not. I don't think we have any other... I don't know how many rain turns we have left. Not enough. Oh, and they forfeit. Well, that's the 4th win we have in a row, I think. A lot of people forfeit in this game. I hope this wasn't too unsatisfactory for you to watch. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed watching me, you know, throw hands with my girl Meganium. I'm so happy I was finally able to use her in competitive Pokemon. And have her be such a threat is incredible. Please subscribe, like the video. We're still really new to this whole YouTube thing, so anything helps. I'll see you guys all later, and farewell for now.